Hi everybody. Here is my little message to you guys about what we're going to be doing in lab next week so that we're on the same page. We have 10 groups of students. There's 20 in the class, 2 in each lab group. And what we want them to focus on this week is sort of a couple of different things. One is learning to take the blood pressure and heart rate while exercising. So we're going to have everybody group onto treadmills and bikes and spend about 15 minutes working through a little protocol that has them taking heart rates and blood pressures every 15 to 30 seconds. Also want them to use RPEs at that point. Because we have 8 treadmills and bikes and 10 students in the class, we're also going to have one station set up down the hallway of a 400-meter walk test and another station of a 6-minute step test. And all of that is going to be in a lab book and is going to be on their Canvas site as well. What I want you guys to be thinking about from sort of an educational perspective is 2 things. Right? One, I wanted them to have the first week in lab to sort of get comfortable with things and hopefully start to understand how much they needed to learn and how much time they're going to sort of need to be spending in the class. But I want us to start slowly increasing the rigidity or the stringency of what we're asking them to do. They should be able to, any of you should be able to walk up to them and say, take my heart rate, take my blood pressure. And if you walk up in a pair, then you can tell if they've done a good job or a bad job at it. And I want you to start stressing to them that they need to start asking in the right way. Can I touch you? I'm going to take your blood pressure. This is what I'm going to be doing. This is how this is going to feel kind of concept. On top of that, I want you to start thinking about talking in terms of KSAs. So knowledge, skills, and abilities. I want them to start understanding the difference. I think a lot of them will be able to quote what the blood pressure guidelines are, but don't necessarily how to be able to explain it to somebody, well, is mine good or bad, etc. So I want us to start adding that in. It's going to feel overwhelming for them. It's going to feel overwhelming for you because realize we've missed one full day of class. I will be in, this is for Kiki, I will be in early on Tuesday morning to help you get set up just because there's a lot that's going to be going on in that lab, so that when you and Michael are there at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, that we're sort of really starting off on the right foot, because that'll be the first time some of those kids are going to be in the lab. And I don't know how many are going to actually show up that day because they also have first aid and CPR training going on. So it's going to be a little bit of a weird week. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. If you have questions, don't hesitate to email me or ask. And in the meantime, I appreciate all of your hard work and we will keep on keeping on. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Talk soon. Bye.